The very latest backstage rumors, news, and headlines in WWE concerning Roman Reigns, concerning Rey Mysterio, concerning WCW. We have a bunch to get to. Remember to buy my official brand new merchandise line on Amazon. You can find the link for that in the comment section of the video or in the description of the video. We're going to kick this off in a big way with Roman Reigns, as seen on Ringside News. Plenty of this news as seen on Ringside News. Roman Reigns is WWE's big dog and current Universal Champion. And it took a lot of work to get him to the spot, but now it looks like the WWE is making more plans as Reigns' run on top of Raw continues. Bon Burner Fired Up Podcast says that WWE has another challenger lined up for Roman Reigns as soon as he's done with Braun Strowman. The big dog is probably going to have no trouble defeating the Monster Among Men and essentially waste his Money in the Bank contract shot, making 2 years straight of failed cash-ins. I expect Roman Reigns to have a long run as Universal Champion. I don't want to say defeated Strowman, but he keeps the title. His next opponent will be Drew McIntyre. Also, after that, I've heard there's going to be a mini run between Roman Reigns and Dolph Ziggler. And also, I have heard rumors that Finn Balor might be thrown in for a couple of matches or two. Raw has been setting up a few heels in the way, so Roman could probably expect him to knock them all down. The only real question is how long WWE plans on keeping the title on Roman Reigns, and just who will be the one that can stop and wrestle away the Universal Championship from Roman Reigns. A huge championship is reportedly expected to be changed. A huge title change in WWE. Samoa Joe is playing an interim heel character right now on WWE television, and it all revolves around his hurt and his hunt for AJ Styles' WWE title. Let's see, Bon Burner Fired Up Podcast said that Joe's current mean streak might just pay off in time because he's in line to pick up the WWE Championship eventually. Look for Samoa Joe to end AJ Styles' WWE title streak and capture the title at Hell in a Cell or the Super Showdown. So, AJ Styles' remarkable run and reign as a champion, it has been epic in every sense of the word, but I think it's time for someone else to run with the championship because I think Samoa Joe needs the WWE title more than AJ Styles needs it at this point in time. Drew McIntyre has yet taken another shot at the Raw roster. Possible talk of Rey Mysterio returning, but not coming back by himself, ladies and gentlemen. Rey Mysterio not returning alone. Bon Burner Fired Up Podcast says that Rey Mysterio could be coming back much sooner than some fans might expect, and to top it off, he might not be coming alone. Remember, I am the premier destination for all rumors, news, and headlines in WWE. Refresh my YouTube channel multiple times a day. Could Rey Mysterio be leading a new group of Spanish wrestlers like Phoenix Pentagon Jr. to battle factions like The Shield, Braun Strowman and Dolph Ziggler, Drew McIntyre? The idea of Mysterio leading Penta and Phoenix into battle is certainly exciting. If anything, it will give someone a chance to speak for Penta, who doesn't cut English promos very often. But if WWE puts Mysterio back on SmackDown Live, then it might make sense to put him with Phoenix and Penta because not only can they work more than him, but it also might support WWE's previously held idea that more Latin Americans watch the Blue brand. So Rey Mysterio coming back in a way he has never done before in a faction, a unit, a team. Viewers and subscribers, that would be supreme. Great. And in coexistence to that, Rey Mysterio's WWE return is coming a lot sooner than you think. Now, WWE is reportedly bringing back some past WCW events. Bon Burner Fired Up, Ringside News. WWE, I've been told, are flirting around with some ideas like having like the Super Showdown, the greatest Royal Rumble. So Royal Rumble is in January. Elimination Chamber is in February. March, they have Roadblock or Fastlane. Oh, God, not Fastlane again. Not Roadblock, please. Can we bring back like Vengeance or something like that? I mean, this is good that the WWE is bringing WCW names back because some of these WCW names are better than the current WWE pay-per-view names. But they may have an event in March like the Greatest Royal Rumble, maybe past names like the Greatest Royal Rumble or Super Showdown, but they may take some formerly WCW names. Since, some WCW names I've heard Halloween Havoc, some others like Spring Stampede I have heard. So some WCW names may be brought back to WWE. Now, I don't know about Halloween Havoc being in the month of March. That would be different. That would be interesting, but I don't know how much sense that would make. WWE reportedly considering big changes to SmackDown Live when it moves to Fox. WWE is gaining a lot of momentum and going through some big changes, but then again, there seems to always be something going up and going on behind the scenes in World Wrestling Entertainment. 2019 will be another absolutely huge year for WWE. Well, Raw and SmackDown will be going through changes. I hear some people are talking about a new type of font, a new look, because in October, they're going to be on Fox TV for SmackDown. Right now, as people consider Raw as the main show, SmackDown is the B show. Look for 2019 to be flipped because SmackDown will be the main show. Raw will be the secondary show. There's also some talk of having Raw scaled back to 2 hours again. I don't believe that's going to happen. It's just speculation. But there's been some talk of Raw being scaled back to 2 hours. Of course, we'll know when the WWE officially announces things, and if we see a superstar shakeup happen before October to load up SmackDown, we'll have a much better idea which brand will be seen as most important. But at this time, Fox gets way more viewers than USA Network, so that might be something to keep in mind as well. And viewers and subscribers, we're just going to keep swelling with the news and the rumors in WWE around the clock. I keep it prolific, consistent, and dedicated to make history. Viewers and subscribers, the brilliance, the defiance. And let's talk about this huge title change that is reportedly going to be happening soon in WWE. We talked about Samoa Joe, and I guess that would be the WWE title. We've talked about factions. We've talked about units. We've talked about changes for SmackDown. SmackDown coming at the forefront. And viewers, this has been pretty jam-packed. And once again, please, if you want to support Seanzview, buy my merchandise. Click the link in the description of the video over on Amazon. Brand new ideas, fresh shirts. Vince McMahon. Listen to this one. Vince McMahon reportedly thought that Paul Ellering was too old to be on television, so that's why they pulled the cord on him. And that's well, And Vince McMahon is not even putting himself on television because he feels, he looks too old and he doesn't look as good as he once did. But viewers and subscribers, big WWE milestone for AJ Styles as the WWE Champion. AJ Styles is now over 300 days as the WWE Champion. And ladies and gentlemen, that looks like we're going to wrap things up at this very time in this very episode. So viewers and subscribers, what are your comments, your thoughts, and your opinions on all the news that was brought up in this episode? Your comments, your opinions. Stay tuned for more Seanzviewent Entertainment, where we give you and keep you in the know on all WWE to keep it supreme, and that ain't no LIE.